EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Stanton. A short one there, caught by Warren. Only able to gain a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Colts still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
Stanton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Colts send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Ward. Incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their time.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Throwing is Ward. Open man is the rookie from Auburn. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's complete to DK. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, 10.
Ward. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Got it. Ready?
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Ready up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
The score, Titans 7, Colts nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And it's throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. They know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
a great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Colts nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from downtown Indy. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Colts about set to punt. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Second pirate. Here we go.
Off play action, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck.
He gets free. And he will score. Touchdown Titans. His 12th touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Titans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On first down, Ward. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Titans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Sack! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hot. And he will score. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Now the try here for the point after.
For the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready? Go!
On first and 10, Ward. His pass caught. It's Chizokankwa. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go! Bronco 80!
On first down, it's Ward. That one caught. It's Jimray PK. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
16 yards. And the
Deputy
Titans
Timberwolf.
first down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. To the air again, Ward. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. It goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Titans. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here's Pierce for the return. Crazy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Oh, he's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he let him a bit too much. Pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Stretch me.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way, but at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
Here's
2.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Jeffrey Simmons. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Thrown left side. Catch is made. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's now 3rd down and 10.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man. His tight end, Tyler Warren. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 by 6.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. Play action. Ward. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. The Titans sending out their punter. This one, returnable. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
6-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Shaq.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Second down, they need 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go! Buffalo 80, 19 Lions.
Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Viking 18. Ready, ready, pass. Ready, ready.
Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline to the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
13 yards. And the Titans first down.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Going right, it's taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go! Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Down the field, he's got a control. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Titans. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. To return, It's McCaffrey. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Come on. Ready?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He gets free inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Titans stretch things out even further.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. Up the middle they go. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Here's Ward. There's man again, another pick. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Touchdown, Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Harrison Davis.
And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Here's Pierce for the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught. And he He's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll check this one down to Taylor. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
Another Colts first down. Let's go. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Here we go, set.
From his own end zone, it's Ward. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Go. Check out.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
The ball carried by.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Let's go now.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First down. 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Inside the 40. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tennessee. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
17-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Okay, 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Titan first down.
And the Titans first down.
Now a give on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. 14 on the pickup. First down for Tennessee.
A gain of 14. First down, Tennessee.
Ready.
Here's a run going left. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Bring it. No, no. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
At the 16-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Okay,
Here's 2nd and 9.
ready?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to do.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the move left. He keeps it himself. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving left. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one complete, right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll look to throw yet again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided that they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them.
27-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They have fought till the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.